not bad. I just got to the scene and customer requested for this. I'm not sure if he forgot to set the brakes or he just went too far back because there's no barrier there, but he's in the ditch. 45,000 pound load. I'm in here in Hulk to do what I do best. Got this little pickup truck in the way, moved out, so I'm gonna wait till these cars here move, just the one in the front, so I can back up. I'm gonna get it off the side. I got a little plan using my orange strap, and they just moved, so let's go. All right, never mind on that backing up in that spot. I'm a master of working off the side, so what I'm gonna do is I parked perpendicular to it. It's a big trucking company and I want to keep both lanes open, so I'm not blocking anything. So from here I'm able to get it off the side where my original plan was to back up right here. So it should be pretty easy. Every time I say it's going to be easy, it's not, but I think this one will. Alright, outriggers have been deployed. Now for this particular job, what I'm going to do is use my orange sling that I use to upright containers. Got a working load limit of 40,000 pounds and I already got my protectors on it, just so when it touches the edges it protects it. And for the other side, I'm going to do a container sling, 32,000 pounds in a basket with all my fancy links and stuff, so we'll set that up now. Now for this job, I'm gonna have to get some serious height. £45,000 load, huh? Up and away. Let me start putting my lock on the bottom right corner and I'll get my ladder out so I can climb up the top from the safe side. Okay, scrap my initial lift plan. I had to reposition here. Funny enough, this was the first spot I wanted to go. I was sticking out too much when I was perpendicular, so I'm now parallel, which actually works out better for me. I'm stronger, I'm closer to it. The second lane here going to the right is where they do all the shipping and receiving, and the bigger UPS trucks couldn't fit, so no big deal, I can adapt. Right, I did the climb up there, and I got both lines. Well, let's just double check the front outriggers. I'm gonna make sure everything's super set. Driver's gonna make sure everything's locked. I could either lift it up and he drives forward as I walk with him, but it's 45,000, we're in a yard. It's much easier to just bring it to me. See all the space I gotta work with right here, so if I can bring him in here, or swing him over enough, he'll be away from here. Before I get him out, let's just double check those outriggers. Put the back down a bit more. All right, now I just need a good game, a vantage point. Ooh, if he got it close, it's touching. We'll get him away from this container. That's another reason why I don't want to walk forward with them. The drivers get themselves in these situations. It's up to me to get them out, and the less involvement from them, the better and the safer. So to clear this is an extra high container. I just put a container sling at the bottom, attach it to my orange rim sling, container sling, whatever, and then boom, to my snatch block. So I'm cradling it, picking it up. It's going to be very strong. That'll bring it up, straighten it out, and then the other one's a safety and a catch too, so once it gets airborne I can lift and swing. I think we're ready. Just swing a little bit more. What I'm going to do is let out on the white one and then pick up on the blue one, which is the one you're looking at here. Look at that. Boom, it's going up like nothing. Look, it's already away from the container. Now what I want to do is tighten up on the white cable. Don't want to get too much slack on it. Now more on this one. Perfect, baby. I'm gonna stand at a better vantage point. I'm already way better than the guy was originally, so cakewalk. And that's how it's done. From in this ditch, leaning against that container to free. I swung him over a good amount so he has room to go forward. Yeah, he's solid, man. Presto. And you'll be able to make this right once these cars clear. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put a ton of slack on it. Notice how I don't have any tension up there. Just so he could drive forward 5 feet. Just to make sure he's in the clear. I'm comfortable with it, I'm safe. But I just want to see him go forward. Five feet only. That's good, bro. All right. Now he's Beyonce. The only other way he could mess up is if he backs up into here. What a good job. Love this. Yeah, he's got it. Let me get the ladder up there, climb up top, be a monkey, get my stuff out, and then Hulk's put away. Another job well done. And just like that, he's on his way. Excellent job, Hulk. The good thing about using all this synthetic equipment is it's so easy to put away and rig. You just, you know, take it out of the container hole, put away the shackles, and that's it, it's done. So just stick it. Yep, he cleared it. Okay guys, now I'm going to put it away. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sweet, the fun doesn't stop. Got this call for a container under a bridge. I just finished backing it up a little bit. So I got some room to work with. I'll show you exactly what we got. The load shifted horribly. I'll show you what it looks like. It's carrying a bunch of totes, maybe a dozen totes of scrap metal, each weighing a few thousand pounds. So you do the math. Not secured in any way, so obviously, I mean, on this on-ramp right here to the freeway, it started tilting. Driver stopped and put his landing gear down. What we're gonna do is offload it, because even if we correct the load using the rotators, there's nothing preventing this from happening again. It will roll over. It's just completely unsafe. They loaded it wrong from the get-go. So let me just pretend I'm a smart car and squeeze in between right here using my mad skills. It's alright, Jonas. I don't need to stop. I'm gonna... Okay, fine.
Okay, guys, you want me to cancel and weekend? He was trying to claim my 91.
10-4 cancel, 10-22 him. Alright, so that's why he wanted to stop me. I guess our plan of that I was explaining, of pulling out the totes one by one and putting them on the Landoll. The customer just called Jonas, it's his account, and they want us to cut open the totes. They're full of scrap metal. You'll see right there. Now you get a good glimpse of exactly why this thing leaned. There's about, like I said, it goes all the way to the back, about 10 or so of these things, and they're all on one side. There's nothing preventing these things from sliding over in there, so they want us to cut them and even the load. You want to cut the sacks open, no problem. See how bad it's leaning? Well, this is very unorthodox, but whatever. I'm not the one paying the bill. Okay, new plan is in full effect. We cut open the bags of scrap metal. Each bag weighs 5,000 pounds. And on the last two bags right here, I'm gonna pick that one up and put it right here next to this one. And I am rotating on the freeway. That's why we backed up this trailer a bit. I actually did it. So I have room to work with. It would have been a lot more difficult. We would have had to turn one of the totes around and use a deck winch maybe, but this way now we cleared it, and I'm confident we'll get it done. I'm thinking of just putting a shackle on the handles of one of the bags, pull at a diagonal angle, and boom, the last two will be side by side. That's about good. All right, I'm good. So I didn't see, but they want to be 3 of them actually that we're keeping. So this one full of scrap metal, I drag as far forward as possible so it won't shift between these 2. And they're gonna have me pull 1 more. The rest of it, it's all cut out. So that one's gonna gonna be like in the middle between these two. All right, final test. Let's see. I don't want the snatch block to hit the roof, so I'm gonna tuck in. Tuck in a lot. Now let's go blue in. Until they stop me. Good? Okay. Dang, that was nice. I love working off the front. Show you guys what I'm working with right here. I see what they're doing. They're pulling the split backs to even out all the jump. Literal jump. Ready? My angle is just right, so I don't hit the top of the container. It's gonna rip, Jonas! There, letting out tension. That was kind of easy, all things considered. It turned into a 2-rotator request. Put the container on a low boy. Yada, yada, yada. But we're able to just pick it up. Kill the idle and everything. We were able to just cut the bags and correct the load. Let it correct itself by cutting the bags. Worked out great, so I'm gonna put Hulk away and we are out of here. Peace.